First of all, I'm going to start off, excuse the hair, not very sexiness right here. But the quote that I am going to do is, if God wanted us to be brave, then why did He give us legs? Well, you could take that literally and say, if we're scared of God, then we just run away. But if you take it figuratively, that means what I know through my religion is that it's all based on our walk to Him, to God, with God, and our journey through our life, and that is our walk. And as we walk through life, we gain knowledge, and it helps us be more optimistic about everything. Not just optimistic, but as well as open to different ideas, and not so closed-minded as people might think that we are. But also some other religions, like hellfire kind of religions, would use this quote against people to bring them, to scare them into coming into their religion, as though it's like I don't have a specific example, but I know that one religion uses this quote, like they'll scare people with by using God to bring them to their religion, to donate money or to do whatever they want, control. And from my view, the religion that I'm in, non-denomination Christian, we use this as a light to where we want to go. Not to scare people, but to use it as a guideline to what we should project ourselves as. That's all I have.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Cool. Are you nervous?
I don't like waiting.
I know, right?
That's the worst part of it.
All right, Casey, be careful about apologizing too much as your attention device. That doesn't work really well. The thesis statement, you identify what the topic is, and we know, I guess, how you're going to use the topic. There's not really a preview of what the content's going to be. You make the transition to the subject matter. You're going to use religion as your illustration on these points, but it doesn't really seem like there's a plan once you get there. You're just going to kind of randomly talk about some things, and the examples never develop very much. So there's a little bit of content, but it doesn't really seem to be going to the directions that would make the most amount of sense, or that there's a consistent vision that you have. On presentation issues, you project well. There's good variety in your voice. A couple of hesitations here and there. You have your hands in your pockets. You look awkward and uncomfortable when it comes to the gestures. Your facial expressions are okay. Your eye contact's a little inconsistent. Sometimes you're looking up in the corner. Often you're looking off to the side. We talked about that a little bit, I think, while you were out of the room, because the previous speaker had the same tendency to kind of look off to the side. We talked about that a couple of times. Let's see. And then you bail out on the speech at the end. Looks like maybe you could have punched up your appearance a little bit, put on the big boy shirt and that kind of thing, and show up for school. You look like you're really just kind of here today, as opposed to I'm giving a speech today. All right, thank you.